we have to do. I'm gonna go back to what we were talking about last week, which was a very hot topic with our fans about the morning shit. But I got a question for you, because it drives me nuts at work when I go to take a shit and somebody leaves the plastic they put on, the paper they put on the seat to cover it, the seat cover. Mm-hmm. Well, how can you leave that on there?
So I'll tell you this. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to touch it after their dirty ass touched it.
But then I got to touch it.
Use your foot.
I use my foot. Okay, that's fine. I use my foot. I miss. It falls off the toilet. Then I got to use my foot to get it on. I don't want to leave it there for the fucking whoever's got to clean that.
Like it fell onto the floor, you're saying?
Yeah, let's say
if somebody leaves a paper toilet seat cover on the toilet and your actions result in it falling on the floor, you are not culpable for that thing.
That's fair.
You own zero liability. You own zero liability for that.
But
so many people fucked up before you got to that moment.
Does that bring me bad
situation?
Does that bring me bad karma?
Down, though.
No, that's not bad karma. You made the best of a bad situation, man. The guy who comes and cleans up the bathroom, he's probably wearing latex gloves.
That is a plus.
He's got PPE on. He's got PPE on. You have no PPE on.
Explain that, please.
Personal protective equipment. Absolutely.
Thank you. Excellent.
100%. 100%.
That's a good point. You're right. He does come in equipped to handle that situation as per. I am not equipped to handle that situation. It's just gross. I walk in there. I'm so pissed sometimes when I see that shit on there because I know some fucking fat bastard was probably sitting on that shit. You know what I'm saying? It drives me nuts.
Can I give you guys a life hack?
Go.
Wait,
Give it to me.
Hold on a second. Wait. Before you do that, worst comes to worst, Dave. If you just don't want to mess with it, go to the next toilet. Just go one over.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm in there already. Somebody else comes in.
Dave, how many stalls you got in this
In my
bathroom?
head, the one I use regularly, 3.
Dougal, how many stalls in your work bathroom?
2.
Is there anything worse than the entire thing being filled up at the same time? Is there any worse?
It seems like it happens 50% of the time.
I don't
Sometimes
walk in.
Nasty shit at like 12 o'clock.
Now this is gross enough as it is.
I don't go in there. If it's a packed house, I'm not going in.
And it's a truck.
Will you wait?
I'll wait.
3 guys in the bathroom. I'm gonna stand in the bathroom and wait for the next guy.
No, I'm not standing in there.
Definitely
not standing inside.
Are you the type of guy that hangs out at rest stop, truck stop, bathrooms just to smell other people's shit all day? Are you that guy?
What? Where'd you get that from?
So here's the life. First of all, mine has 9 stalls.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, you're good. You got options.
Yeah.
You got a lot of options. You can do whatever you want.
No, because from the hours of 6:50 to 8:10, there's a minimum of 7, maximum of 9 people shitting continuously.
Oh, come on, for an hour? Come on.
It's like a machine.
No, it's like a revolving door. So everybody's taking that first morning shit during that first hour of the day.
So hold on. Are you saying for an hour we're dealing with people who possibly par-shy that morning? You're dealing with full par-shyers?
I think you're dealing with multiple people, many people who have trained their body of the routine to get to work and then shit for $42 an hour.
It could be. Definitely could be. It makes sense because if you get to work early, in this case, you can get one of those toilets by not taking your morning shit at home, saving it, and then when you get to work early because you didn't have to spend time taking the shit, once you get to work, then knock it out. It makes sense.
This bathroom is so packed. This bathroom is so packed on a routine basis, right? That we have a cleaning service that stays there all day. And there's one guy who is relegated like to that quarter of the building, and he spends a good 3 hours in the bathroom a day, right?
The cleaner?
Cleaner. He ends up spending a good 3 hours in there cleaning, right? Every day. Now, here's the thing. Often, by the time you get into that bathroom at 7:12, 7:18, right? There's no toilet paper in the fucking roll. Fucking the monster roll. We're talking the monster roll, and it's also in like a black plastic cover. So if you're like in that rush shit where you see a stall open, you go for it, you come down, you let it rock, you put your hand up in that toilet paper thing, there's no toilet paper.
Right, and you can't get in there, you can't get out of there. Bill, I got a solution for that. So hold on a second. Bill, do you have a locker at work?
I do.
Okay, this is what you do. Every, once or twice a week, you get your own schedule. You bring a roll of toilet paper with you. You keep it in your locker. And then, not only that, at least a few rolls, not rolls, but like squares. Take like 100 to 200 squares to keep them in your inside part of your jacket that you go to work with, okay? So either way, you're going to be good. Go into the bathroom with your jacket, or take your jacket off, but have the paper on you.
Dougal, what's the number you
get
need?
On that bathroom line, have the paper on you. Worst comes to worst, you go back to your locker and get a whole roll. You're always prepared.
How many squares is the average, you'd say, Dougal?
Well, here's the thing. How many squares are you pulling on a pull? You're not using one square per use. How many squares?
You wrap it around your wrist.
Okay.